Young male hurdlers all around the world are trying to emulate the way Grant Holloway hurdles, and it's a bad idea. In this video, I'm going to explain why. Let's go. To understand where I'm coming from on this, you need to know that in addition to providing training plans and instructional videos for hurdlers and coaches, I also do online coaching. That's where somebody sends me a video to analyze and I give them coaching advice on how to get better. In addition to this, I also do a weekly live stream where I do free reviews of videos that have been sent to me this week. And because of that, I probably see more hurdling videos than anyone. Early on, I used to see a lot of high schoolers and collegiates who would throw their lead arm over the top of the head, and I knew they were trying to emulate Aries Merritt, who had that trademark way of doing that. Oh, they're probably thinking, oh, if I do that, it's going to make me faster over the hurdle. Honestly, Aries Merritt was fast in spite of this rather than because of this. Swinging your lead arm over the top of your head is not the fastest way to the hurdle. In fact, it could set off a chain reaction of events that could mess with your balance and make you slower. Aries Merritt could pull it off because he was exceptional. I'm seeing a lot less of this lately, but more and more I'm starting to see athletes who want to hold their trail arm in front of them and to the side. And at first I thought it was just some one-offs, but they're coming in so common now, I realize what's happening. They're all trying to emulate Grant Holloway. I've been watching Grant Holloway hold his trail arm to the side for a while and wondering why he's doing it, because it's not the best way to move it. Just like when you walk or run, your arms are supposed to swing in opposition to your legs to give you balance. The same thing should happen in hurdling, which should just be an extension of your running or an exaggerated run step over the hurdle. Anytime you do something that's going to alter the natural movement of the upper versus the lower body, you potentially set off some balance issues. So I've wondered why Grant does this, because I know he's an intelligent racer and he has probably one of the best coaches in the world helping him. But recently this has been answered by Otto Bolden, and this is what he had to say.
Let's give you a look here at something that Grant does very uniquely. That arm that he has next, holding very close to his hip there, he shortens his stride. If he lets his arm go out like a lot of other hurdlers, it's going to get him too close to the hurdles. So he literally has to be like a NASCAR restrictor plate, right? That's holding him back from getting too close to these hurdles.
Well, there it is. But I still think there's some confusion out there because there shouldn't be so many athletes trying to duplicate this. If you're thinking this is going to help you, it's probably not. Let me explain. For the average hurdler in high school or even some in college, once you touch down off the hurdle, they take 1, 2, 3 steps and then go over the next hurdle. For most high schoolers, this is the best case scenario because a lot of them have a hard time reaching the next hurdle in just 3 steps. Elite hurdlers, on the other hand, are so fast and therefore cover more ground per stride. If they aren't careful with their steps, they can end up too close to the hurdle. This is a problem because it forces them to take too steep of an angle, jump up and get too high, and it slows them down. Grant, because he's exceptionally fast and long-legged, has an even harder time at this. He's devised a strategy to regulate the distance that he covers when going over the hurdles to keep him from being too bunched up for his 3 steps between the hurdles. So normal hurdlers don't do this. Grant is doing this to pull the reins and hold himself back. So unless you have the problem of being too close to the hurdle when you're 3-stepping, and you probably don't, definitely don't do this. Keep your arms swinging so you can maintain your speed over the hurdle, which will help you get to the next hurdle faster. That's it. I'm going to be posting breakdowns of the Olympic hurdle races, so make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get notified when they post. If you want to see how I can help you with your hurdling, I left a lot of links in the descriptions below. Plus I have a lot of other videos on this YouTube channel, and you can always go to my website at acemethodcoaching.com. Coach Ace out.